Well, hi, I'm Mr. Schwer.
I'm Mrs. Melnicado.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
So, thank you for coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a pleasure being here.
Thank you. Welcome to Hayes. So, do you have any trouble getting here?
Oh no, it was actually pretty simple to get here. Everything went well.
Okay. So, would you want to work for us?
I feel like Hayes as a company is a very useful company because of its departments. It specializes in technology and media law, and I find that being a young adult, it's something that I could be helpful for and useful for because it's departments that I grew up with, technology and media. So yeah, I think that's something interesting for a young adult.
Okay. So, can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Well, I'm 18 years old. I will be graduating Collège Henri Grasset in May of 2017, and I'm currently studying. Studying social sciences in the international program, which means that I am specialized in politics, history, and law. And I speak 3 languages, which could be an asset. And yeah, that's a bit about me.
Okay. So, in the application, we were asking for some experience in the subject.
Yeah.
So, do you have any, not a job experience, but any experience in general?
Well, I don't have a job experience, but I do, like I said, my program is based on law. So I feel like I have a lot more experience in that, and I have politics and history, which could always be helpful in law, depending on the subject. But I think that's my experience. That could be an asset too.
Mm-hmm. So now we're gonna get to a bit of more serious. Do you have any job?
I'm currently not working, but I did have a job this summer. I was working at a summer camp. Yeah.
Okay. Was it fun? You liked it?
Yeah, it was fun. I loved it. I love working with kids, so it was really interesting.
You didn't get fired?
No, I didn't. It's
No.
just summer's over, so.
Okay. So what kind of things that it asked you to do? Did it ask you to be a leader? What did it bring to you?
With kids, you always have to be a leader. I mean, you have kids to take care of. You have to be very responsible and very patient. And I had to organize a trip with them, a little outing. I had to organize it for 30 people, and that was a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of patience too, because that was very complicated, but I managed, so that taught me a couple of skills too.
Mm-hmm. So, are you, you're studying right now?
Yeah.
The session has started. Do you have another job? Are you studying and working at the same time?
No, I'm just focusing on my education right now, and when the time comes, I will get a job.
Okay, because this job starts soon, so you would be ready to start.
Yeah, I would be, like I said, if the job offer comes, yes, I do.
Okay. Okay, great. I'm very happy. You're in college right now. Could you summarize a bit your parkour still now, or do your background? Just summarize your background.
Okay, well, I started high school in 2010 and I finished in 2015. I went to Collège Charlemagne in Longueuil, and my program was multi-sports, so I was doing a lot of sports.
Oh.
Yeah, and I did finish my high math and sciences. And now I'm at Collège Henri Grasset since 2015 and will be graduating in 2017. I'm in social sciences in the international program, so I do a lot of politics and law, history, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Do you find it interesting or?
The classes? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I really like that. That's why I chose that program. That was something that really interested me. I love law and I love politics and history too.
Okay, so it's what you want to do in
Yeah.
life. Yeah. So what are your how does because your studies have to help you in life.
Yeah.
You're doing it because you want to continue in this
Yeah.
for further on. How does it apply to this job? What can you compare from your job to from this job to your studies?
Well, like I said, working in law doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a background in law. You could just go to university and just start law right then and there, coming from sciences or any other program. And I'm actually studying in that before going to university, so I already have more of a knowledge of law and politics and history, but mostly law, because this is what we're doing right now. So I feel like that's an advantage for me, to having more skills and more knowledge in that subject.
Okay. So in school you're a good student. Yeah. Yeah. So what are your strengths? Your skills in general? Your skills and your strengths in school.
Well, I do, like I said, I do speak 3 languages, so French and English for me are pretty easy in school. Those are 2 very good subjects. And also history, I'm very strong in history. I love history.
Oh, yes, for sure.
And I love law. Law is so interesting. I just started my class, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm good yet because we just started. But I love law, so that's something I'm pretty sure is going to be a strength.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. So let's say, what can you bring to our company? What are the things that maybe someone else doesn't have that
Well,
you would bring?
Like I said, I speak 3 languages, so that could be an asset, especially in Canada, which
Languages are?
English, French, and Ukrainian.
Oh.
And I feel like since I'm young, I have a lot of new ideas and a lot of skills that are fresh and necessary for a company sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yes, because in this in your job, there was some qualifications to bring in.
Yeah.
You had to match with what we asked, and for sure the bilingual and trilingual assets are great. But are you, if we ask you to do 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 things at the same time, how would you react?
Oh, I think I could take it on. I mean, I'm very organized and I'm determined. So any job I need to do, I will do it without hesitation.
You won't. If you had too much work, would you go see someone else? How would you react if really you found out that you wouldn't be able to do everything?
If I knew I wasn't able to do everything, I would definitely go and see my other colleagues to ask for help, because I think that's important to help. I mean, it is a working in team type of job, so I feel like that's very important,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to see other people for help.
So, do you have any weaknesses?
Well, of course.
Like that was a strength for sure.
Yeah.
But do you have any weaknesses?
No, I feel like everyone has their weaknesses. Mine would probably be concerning this job would be that one of the responsibilities that I need to do is accounting, and sadly I did not have an accounting class in CJEP because it's not a part of my program. I did do an economy class,
Mm-hmm.
which kind of helped. I kind of have a background on that. I did math too, which is also a background, but I didn't do an accounting class, which isn't the best situation. But if I do get this job, I'm willing to do the extra work and do a accounting class to help my job.
Mm-hmm. So, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? still here or somewhere?
Hopefully I will be working at a law firm. If it's here, that's great. I really like this company. It's something that I would love to work in. Probably not this exact job because I would like to be a lawyer by then. But if I'm still working for this company, that would be great. If not, probably doing criminal law somewhere. That would be the best situation.
So you like law? You're very
I'm
dedicated to
yes, it's something almost like a passion. I really like it. I don't know. I find it interesting.
Yes, yeah, it's great. It's great. So what do you expect in terms of salary?
Well, hopefully, whatever is written there, I would like to have at least. That would be nice. But I do realize that it will be on the lower end since I'm just starting and I don't have the experience that other people would have. But I'm willing to make it work.
So do you have any questions before me?
Yeah, actually I do. Hayes, the company is a big national company, but it's not international yet. And I feel like, would you be open to doing international?
Yeah, to expand.
To expand internationally.
Oh, for sure, I will be able to talk to my superiors, but it's a very interesting proposition that you bring.
I feel like I could help a lot.
Yeah, you're trilingual and
yeah. And
so
I did international studies, so I know different laws and different politics.
It's a great proposition. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.